Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another video. So today, welcome to episode 3 of my Motorsport F1 2018 mod. Well, I edited it and with the editor, and yeah, we simulated last year. If you didn't watch the last episode, it was really fun seeing all the transfers and stuff. So go watch it, I really recommend that. And yeah, I really appreciate all the support you guys are giving me on this series. So many likes, so many views, I love it. Thank you guys so much. But if you did not watch the last video, I'm going to go over all the standings of last year right now. So it's going to be 2017 of course, but the standings and stuff and the drivers are all from 2018, I believe, Formula E. So these are the standings for Formula E. This is Formula 2, and this is Formula 1. Sebastian Vettel wins the championship with Lewis Hamilton behind. So let's go home and let's check who is actually the best driver. Nico Rosberg is now racing in Formula E. So Sebastian Vettel is the best driver according to this game. Daniel Ricciardo in second with a hot streak. And well, Sebastian Vettel is the champion, so he is going to be pretty high. Hamilton is already high, and he's not the championship. Esteban Ocon is really good. He does have a hot streak though. Verstappen up there as well. Kimi, I really don't see him improving anymore. I expect him to retire at the end of the season actually. Well, I hope, because he's way too old and I don't think we're gonna really get anything. Lando Norris, I really want him to be in F1. But yeah, we're gonna sim like 5 races in this episode, and in the next one we will sim 5 more, and it will be the end of the season. So I'm gonna sim 2 races and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, so I have completed 3 races instead of 2, so that we can review the standings after 3 races, then we can do 2 more races and then review that. So let's see the standings. So Tech Cheetah Racing are leading with Nelson Piquet Jr. in first place with only 1 win, and Daniel Abt is in 6th place with 2 wins. And you know why, guys? Daniel Abt retired in the 2nd race. I don't know what happened. I think he crashed. And so he only gained like 1 point. And yeah, that's really made his championship bad, because he's down in 6th now. If he would have won that race, well, he should have won it. He would be like 60 points. So yeah, Pascal Wehrlein doing pretty well as well. He still hasn't got a win. Well, only 2 people have actually won the races, so we might actually see some more people. Daniel Kvyat as well, finishing 7th in one of the races, pretty impressive. Jenson Button as well in 12th for Dragon Racing, which are not contenders. Formula 2 landowners as always winning the race, and only 9 drivers gaining points, with 5 teams with points, and 4 teams getting a podium, and only Carlin Motorsport with the wins. And now in Formula 1, Aston Martin, Red Bull Racing in first, Ferrari in second, Mercedes in third, with 1 win each and 3 podiums each as well. And McLaren are doing incredibly well compared to last year. Last year I believe they finished 8th, and yeah, they're really showing good improvements. And Grosjean as well is doing well for them. He's got a point. Stoffel Van Dorn as well, finishing I believe 8th in one of the races and getting 4 places. Alfa Romeo Sauber are doing pretty badly. Charles Leclerc especially not doing his best. He's still pretty decent. Well, he's extremely good actually, but he is not getting the results we want from him. And as you can see, compared to Marcus Ericsson, he's very good compared to him. So then we have, let's see, the Drivers' Championship. Vettel is leading, close behind Daniel Ricciardo and Valtteri Bottas with each 55 points. Lewis Hamilton down in 7th. That is because last race he actually retired. And well, honestly he's not finished once on the podium, which is pretty disappointing, even though he is basically the best driver on the grid. But yeah, we're gonna sim 2 more races, and I'll see you after that. Okay guys, so we have completed 5 of the 10 races in our season. We're literally half the season in, well, European Racing Series in Formula E. So we're gonna review the standings. So Techeetah are still in first place with 2 wins. And yeah, pretty normal I think. And Pascal Wehrlein is still leading with 0 wins, surprisingly. He's pretty consistent, finishing on the podium a lot. Robert Kubica has got 2 wins to his name, and Daniel Abt down in 9th, still needs a lot of good races to go up again. So top 3 are actually from 3 different teams, pretty interesting. And yeah, Nico Rosberg in P5 as well, pretty good. Daniel Kvyat in 12th and Jenson Button in 13th for 2 very poor teams. And yeah, the 2 bottom teams in front of ours. And look at the challenge, the title challenge between Techeetah, Venturi and Audi Sport. Wow, so close with the points. Now let's check Formula 2. Carlin are still leading, with Art pretty close behind actually. And yeah, that's all. Landowners in first, and George Russell gets his first win of the season. Pretty close, these 2. And from third then there's like 15 points, which is pretty big, but you know, not anything can happen, as again only 10 people getting points for now. Yeah, so now let's go to Formula 1. Sebastian Vettel is still leading the championship. 11 points in front of Daniel Ricciardo in second. Bottas in third. All with at least a win in front to their name. And Lewis Hamilton gaining a bit of places. Now he's now in 5th. the same points as Ocon. He did actually get third, Ocon, in one of the races. And Red Bull are leading the championship, Ferrari in second, and Mercedes in third. Force India in fourth, Renault in fifth, McLaren in sixth, Toro Rosso in seventh, and Alfa Romeo in eighth. Charles Leclerc actually scored a point, I believe, 2 races ago. And Williams are still a team without a point. So Haas actually also scored a point. Last season I believe they did not score any. Yes, they didn't. So comparing them to last season, as you can see that it's a huge improvement to McLaren. McLaren and Alfa Romeo literally switching places, as do Ferrari and Red Bull. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like. I'm really happy with all the likes you're giving me, and the support is absolutely incredible from you guys, so I really appreciate that, and I thank you for all the support. But if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.